Hey, I've just learned of some breaking news in the dog training world related to Augusto DeOliveira, also known as Dog Daddy. You all might recall a few months ago at Westbrook Pet Resort / Aaronwood Kennels, the name is ambiguous, is a venue that hosted Augusto DeOliveira. And we said at the time that this is a major red flag, that a dog training facility would host somebody who's been condemned by every credible dog behavior organization or animal behavior organization on the planet, practically.
We're continuing our ongoing efforts to boycott Westbrook Pet Resort in Ringwood, New Jersey. That's where Augusto appeared this past weekend. I will remind you, this is a dog training facility. We will also continue to hold responsible those who enable these violent practices towards animals.
When you've been in this business long enough, you learn to see the red flags, which is why we did not relent and why we continue to advocate for this boycott against this resort and against Augusto DeOliveira. You might recall that we even reached out to Rich DuBarton with our concerns for hosting Augusto just a few months ago. And of course, he was not having it or not hearing it. I have felt so strongly about this boycott against this facility that we started, that it is ongoing. In fact, Augusto DeOliveira intends, last I heard, to go back to this very facility in Ringwood, New Jersey to conduct a Train the Trainers seminar. Well, it seems that now he may have some difficulty doing that. See, the owner of this facility, Richard DuBarton, has just been arrested and charged with multiple counts of animal abuse.
Police say they called Richard DuBarton to pick up a dog that was handed over to the police department. They say DuBarton took the dog back to his business, Aaronwood Kennels. It turns out this was the same dog found in a dumpster behind DuBarton's kennel business. Customers heard the animal whimpering. Police got a search warrant for the property. They removed 37 more dogs, then charged DuBarton with a series of different animal abuse charges. He will be in court March the 8th.
This dog was discarded by him for one reason or another in a dumpster. Apparently, a customer heard the dog crying in the dumpster. They called the police. The police saved the dog that was in the dumpster, and they also removed 37 other dogs from the facility that were in need of medical attention. Is that right?
Yes.
And why were they in need of medical attention? I'm just learning this.
The dogs have been left in dog runs with feces and urine. Multiple dogs were seen shivering and unable to stand.
Okay, so the dogs apparently were being kept in conditions that were inappropriate and inhumane based on the articles that we're reading, and we're still learning a lot more about this. And I just want you all to know that we take this very seriously when we raise awareness about businesses who have questionable ethics and associate with unethical dog trainers. That's how we came to learn of this facility originally, is that they were hosting Augusto DeOliveira. This further underscores the need for increased regulation in the dog training field. Anybody can go get a business license, open a facility, and start mistreating dogs and call themselves a professional. It takes something this extreme to shut down a facility like this. Yeah, I am assuming this facility is shut down. I don't know that. Maybe they're currently ongoing, but I would say if you're in Ringwood, New Jersey, you should really have an eye on this facility. Anyway, that's the news now. I'll keep you posted if there's a need to give you guys any other information, if anyone else has any information related to this specific story, or if your dog was impacted by this facility. Please weigh in on the comments, contact me personally.